And as you step forward, you see a gigantic city below you.
Oh my gosh.
It's surrounded by sheer cliffs, and it's sunken deep into the earth.
How far down are these cliffs?
It's about 150 feet down.
150.
I could fly down and investigate.
Asaka, have you been here?
If we wanted to go down, we could tie together some ropes.
We could make some sleds.
Azaka looks at the city, her mouth open wide. I've heard the lost city of Omu, but I have never seen it before.
You think this is it then?
This is it.
Oh. Well, let's fashion us some sleds.
I don't know if anyone
I think it's
knows.
just a sheer fall.
It is. It's a sheer 9-degree fall.
I can, I mean, does anyone have anything to help us go down? Or
Just our
should I
ropes.
Okay.
Got about 50 feet of rope.
I've got nothing.
If we tied 3 together, maybe we could go down.
Well,
I do have 100 feet rope of silk.
Oh, that still leaves a 50-foot drop.
Well, tie it together with your rope.
Sure.
Shall we rope it, ladies?
Yeah.
all right, well.
Tie one end around the base
Fly
of that
down,
tree.
take a scout round. Let us know where a
right.
good landing spot is at the bottom.
All right, I'm just gonna fly down the cliff, see if there's a good spot to land.
All right, Lala. You fly down over the cliff into the city. It seems empty. It's, there's almost a dark energy around it, but it seems deserted. And as you continue flying lower to check out the city, all of a sudden, a gigantic gargoyle who's perched on the edge of the cliff takes flight after you.
Oh, fuck.
Lala, look out!
Everyone,
Come back up
roll
here.
initiative.
Oh, God, I thought it was a statue. It's never just a statue. When will I learn?
I got 21.
12.
17.
All right, Rowan, you're up.
I summon a storm, and I call down a bolt of lightning, and I aim it right at the gargoyle. And 9. 11. And 6. 17.
All right, so you summon your lightning. The bolt flies down and strikes him, and he quickly moves to the side. He still takes 8 points of damage. Okay, Ichabod, you're up.
All right, I'll be taking my crossbow, and I'm gonna be shooting it right at the wing of this gargoyle, and I'm doing it in the name of my love, Valindra.
That is very sweet.
Yeah. 10, 15.
It hits.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, 8.
All right, you raise your crossbow, shoot it. The arrow flies through the air and stabs the gargoyle in the back. It lets out a cry.
Nice.
Amazing. I'll attack again. I'll be attacking again. This is for Valindra, 19.
It's a crit.
It's a crit.
Roll your damage.
All right, I got excited. 8. 10.
10. Okay. You raise your crossbow, shoot the bolt. It flies through the air, stabs him in the back. Meanwhile, you've put in another bolt. Shoot again. The bolt flies through the air and again stabs him in the back.
Yeah.
He turns and looks at you, angry.
Gargoyle Slayer too.
Yeah.
And he takes 10 points of damage.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my action surge.
Action surging.
This is for my love, Valindra! Valindra! 6. 11.
It misses.
Oh.
Roll again.
One more time for the Valindra, love of my life. 7.
All right. You raise your crossbow and shoot once again. The bolt flies through the air. The gargoyle turns to the left. This time he's looking at you and he flies just out of reach. It flies by. You shoot another bolt. Goes through the air. And again, he dodges it. The gargoyle flies at Lala, slices at you with his claw, but he misses.
I'm going to take advantage of my giant killer, and I'm going to try and swipe him with my short sword. With a 24 to hit.
It hits.
And he's going to take a quick 8 points of damage.
He flies at you. He tries to grab you with his claws, but you pull out your short sword and swipe him across the stomach. Blood gushes. How many points?
8.
Angry, he tries to bite you.
Lala, watch out!
Critical.
No! No!
Lala!
And you will take...
No, I won't. I won't do it.
6 points of damage.
Oh, that's not as bad as I thought. But ow!
The gargoyle bites you, your right arm, and blood is gushing from it.
Okay, then I'm going to, again, use my reaction to attack him with a 18 to hit.
It hits.
Take 5 points of damage.
Once again, you take your short sword and slice him across the side. Blood is gushing, and he takes 5 points of damage.
She's holding her own.
That was magnificent.
Lala, you're up.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on him. And
Push him away, Lala.
I wanna attack him. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him, and then I'm going to hit him again with my short sword. Oh, with a 9.
It misses.
And then my second attack, a 13.
It misses.
Dang it!
So he's just come at you and you slice him with your short sword. You try to slice him again, but he flies back ever so slightly and you miss him. You try to fly toward him and slice him again, but again, he's just out of reach.
You sit with the toad. Think
All
about
right,
it.
Moira, you're up.
Tie the tree. But I want to do damage.
We could get closer.
If I have something that does damage, but it has a 20-foot radius, but I'm pointing at a specific place, can I exclude her from that 20-foot radius?
Yeah, they're tumbling through the air. It's pretty...
I can't do shit at a range. I'm going to tie off to the tree, and I assume we've already tied together my 50-foot and her 100-foot silk rope. And I'm going to start down, and then I'm going to take a bonus action to use Misty Step, which gets me 30 feet further into an unoccupied space.
So you're 60 feet down. And Lilith.
I'm going to use my light crossbow. Oh, this is going to be hard, though, because they're tumbling all around.
See how well you roll.
I aim for his head. 24.
It hits.
8.
All right, you raise your light crossbow, shoot the bolt through the air. It flies straight at him and stabs him right again in the back. Blood drips.
Nice. Way to go, Lilith.
He turns to you, lets out an angry scream. I thought we were still going. Azaka, seeing that her people are in trouble, raises her longbow and shoots an arrow through the air at the gargoyle. The arrow flies straight through the gargoyle's head. And it falls to the ground, shattering into pieces of rock everywhere.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. I think we picked the right guide.
That's wonderful.
I'm still going down the rope. Well, I was fucking useless. I need a bow. The next time we're in town, someone remind me to get a bow.
You need a bow. I
need a bow.
Obviously.
Now that the gargoyle is in pieces below, you all start climbing down the rope into the lost city. You make your way down. Luckily, the rope holds as you continue down into the city.
It's kind of peaceful.
It is.
It is quite quiet. It's almost too quiet. You've been used to hearing monkeys and birds, but it almost feels dead, desolate. There's kind of a dark energy as you enter into the city.
I'd like to roll perception.
Feels like my soul down here.
6.
You look around and the city seems to be empty. There doesn't seem to be anybody there, but you feel kind of a dark energy.
I'm going to use my divine sense again, see if I can detect any kind of undead or fiend or anything.
You start to feel kind of a dark energy within you, as if danger is nearby.
Something's close. I don't know what.
What
I
is
can
it?
feel it.
As you step off the rope, Moira, you look at the lost city in front of you, and you start to have a memory of your vision that you had in the Temple of Helm. And the vision, as you remember it, is of 9 trickster gods right here in this place.
Do you remember when we were in Baldur's Gate and I went into the Temple of Helm? He gave me a vision when I prayed there,
Well, yeah.
and I just remembered the vision.
What was it?
Just like a short memory. It was 9 trickster gods standing right here before us.
Goodness, this sounds awful.
Sounds
9.
dangerous. 9 trickster gods.
Gods.
I feel like I wouldn't even be able to fight them because they're magical.
Don't know if we could fight them.
Not just magical, they're gods.
They're
But the
gods.
vision is gone.
All of a sudden, Ichabod, you hear,
Bulbasaur!
and Bulbasaur is at the top of the rope.
How's Bulbasaur going to get down?
I'll cast flight on him.
Can
There you go.
cast flight?
Yeah, I can
How
cast
we
flight
forget
on
about
him.
Bulbasaur? See, this is what I'm saying. I'm not responsible enough for a pet.
Why'd you
My poor
have
baby
us get him?
dinosaur.
It's my own fault, you know.
I'll
Sometimes you just want a
fly up and
companion,
Put
Should've
some
listened to
pixie
Lilith.
dust
but
on
then you forget about
Bulbasaur.
them. Then they need something to eat, and you don't got no food, and it's.
He's not going to be food.
Ichabod,
No, I'm
companion
saying that
now.
like I'm not responsible
know
enough to feed another living being, you know.
well, let me take care of him. I'll fly up and shake some pixie dust on him and help him down.
All right.
Perfect.
Lala, you fly up and shake some pixie dust on him, and once again, he flies and is living his dragon dreams.
Oh, Bulbasaur. Come on down, Bulbasaur. Come here, boy. Come here.
He floats
here.
down and nuzzles you, Ichabod.
So very cute.
Ichabod
However,
loves Bulbasaur.
Now that you are all standing in the lost city, suddenly a gigantic mouth appears before you. So you found the lost city of Omu,
Now this I have not seen.
like many have before you. I look forward to taking your souls,
No.
like I did to all who have attempted.
Well, joke's on
before
you. I don't have a soul.
Who are you?
All of a sudden, the mouth disappears into a mist. And the real adventure begins.
Kiss me, Valindra.
Gross. Gross. Don't do it.
That's it
I don't trust it.
for now. That's it for now. Sponsored by Wizards of the Coast.